It's upon us! Mass Effect Andromeda. This game? When did this game come out? I think it was 2018. Andromeda release. 2017, okay. Really not that long ago. I mean, that was 7 years. No. Yeah, actually, it's 2024. Holy shit, that was 7 years ago. So it was quite a while ago. But not as much as I kind of thought. No one really talks about this game. I don't hear it talked about very fondly. When I do hear about it. But I loved Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. 3 gets a bit of shit. And I watched people's... After I finished it, I watched people's reactions on it and a few videos on it. And, you know, it sounded like the backlash that game got was mostly from its, like, initial release. And that it was buggy and there was... I played Legendary Edition. I thought it was great. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Then you got this game. I think it suffers from the same criticisms, although I haven't gone too deep into it because not again, but I want to be spoiler free. I want to know not a whole lot about the game. I know that we're not going to play as Shepard, and this Sarah Scott Ryder kind of thing. It's got me like, oh, well, yeah, because we're not going to play as Shepard because he's dead. I don't really know what this game is about. I think I read the kind of description synopsis, and it's like human race is going to another galaxy, which I think is an awesome expansion because we explored a lot of the galaxy in the original Mass Effect trilogy. So kind of makes sense, you know, go to the next galaxy. There's also multiplayer, which is interesting. I guess this was kind of the phase back when Next Gen came out, because Next Gen was very focused on multiplayer because they had made it such a big deal. Nowadays, a lot of games do multiplayer, and I don't always like it, but thankfully you can just do a single player quest in this, so we're going to do that. I'm excited to get into this because, like I said, I love the first 3 games. I did play the remastered versions, but I was very surprised by how much I love those games. Ryder's decisions can have a lasting consequence on execution. So instead of Shepard, we have Ryder. It's cool playing as a new character now. Ugh. Look kind of weird. Okay, wear a male. So let's do that. Default appearance. I honestly don't really want to spend time doing this. She's training. So this is kind of the same thing in the previous games. Something that I didn't like is that you choose your class essentially in the beginning of the game. I think Mass Effect 2 and 3 especially had this problem, and then you were just stuck. I think 2 you were stuck with the same weapons for the whole game. I think 3 you could change them up a little bit, although I can't really remember. But the abilities you were stuck with for the whole game. So if you didn't like your abilities, tough shit. So I think in 2 I chose a stealthy, and then like with the cloak, and then like halfway through not even a third through the game I was like, I kind of want to like shoot laser beams or something like that. Anyway, we got security, concussive shot. I think I had that in the first game, and that was pretty good. I like that I kind of know the lore now, and I can really, when I see like during your alliance military service, like I know what the alliance is. We have turbocharge, grants a massive short-term boost to weapon fire rate and thermal clip efficiency. Thermal clips coming back. I actually didn't like the change. I think it was from Mass Effect 1 to 2. You had ammo clips, and I think I prefer the like not having to deal with the ammo in the first game where if you used your gun too much it would just overheat and you'd have to wait a few seconds for it to cool down and then you could use it again. I don't know, I feel like I prefer the combat fitness grants increased durability. That kind of sounds like shit to be honest. I like throw, singularity, I like singularity, but barrier, I know what all those three things are unless they change them. No, that's not like it. Okay. Overload, I don't know. Develop specialized technology to bolster the survivability. Squad! I doubt that they're gonna make anything from the previous trilogy in this game. I'm not sure though. Anyway, I don't want to be that. Drain fire shields to replenish your own. Ooh. That's kind of interesting. Slowly damage nearby foes. I wonder if this has the ending of Mass Effect 3. I think in the end of Mass Effect 3, all the Mass Effect relays were destroyed. Oh, I think so. I've been meaning to play through the Mass Effect games again, but I wanted to play this. I don't have good short-term memory. I only played those games like a month ago, 2 months ago, and I'm already like forgetting. Yeah, that one sounds kind of eh. Like a comet at opponents and regain a portion of your shields on impact. Charge. Why do I get charge again? That's kind of boring. Operative, tactical cloaks. This is what I chose. Unlock skills. Okay. I kind of want to be a biotic because it sounds the most powerful. So choose name. You know what time it is. We're going to the random name generator. What did I name my person in the last game? It doesn't really matter, honestly. It does not matter. But I want to see what the random name generator. I think I just named him Teldrin because I like Teldrin Zero in Skyrim. Well, come on, hurry the fuck up. Real names, fantasy names. Why can't I only choose one of them? From anywhere. Male. Fuck, these are boring. Let's do a fantasy name. What am I gonna get then? It's the same thing. Okay. Well, we can pick our own name. These are kind of like ass. These random names. Who's someone I like from the first game? Garrus. We're gonna name ourselves Garrus. We're gonna be Garrus. Customized. Hey, what? What do you mean twin? Does that twin have to be a girl? What the fuck? Inherit Alec Ryder. Who's Alec? Choose the appearance of your father. We got a whole family up in here. Why does the father look exactly like mine? What does inherit mean? Default, they look the same. Custom appearance. Okay, maybe we'll make ourselves look a little different. None of these heads are very interesting. Skin. I'll try and make this look like me, I guess. We're kind of light skinned. Maybe not that white, but like there. Yeah, like that. Um, Eyebrow height, our depth. Cheeks. Cheek height, okay. See, like, I don't really care about any of this. I don't really have the patience, I just kind of want to play. Nose height. Nose depth. What does nose depth mean, though? Nose width, I kind of want it to be a bit smaller. Yes, I like the hairstyle. Ooh. I want blue hair. Blue's my favorite color, so yes. Facial hair. That's it. That's kind of ass. So we're gonna be. We have white eyes. Like actually just white eyes. Sure, let's do that. No one has white eyes. Let's just. Oh, we can do makeup. Okay. Scars, tattoos. Who the fuck would have a tattoo like that? Ugh. No, okay, I think we're good. Yeah, that's gonna be us. I don't know, default. Adapt to your players, cause it's got. Oh, so it's not gonna look like that. Okay. Customize history. Ah. Wait, that's the only thing we can choose. Upload character data. We can import though. Wait, character appearance. I thought this was like from the last game. No, I don't know if you can do that. Please sure select as import on the Mass Effect Archives website for each. Okay. Upload your character to the Mass Effect Archives website where you can re-import it to further re-import it in the future or share with friends. Oh, so it's like this guy. So we can put him on the website and or maybe it's like Shepard. I don't know. Anyway, Shepard's male. Maybe we shouldn't choose Garrus then. Um, it doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm spending so much time on this. Don't know why I'm spending this. Reaper. Imagine our name's Reaper. Reaper Rider. I just pick a random Skyrim name. Ulfric. We should just be Ulfric. That's kind of a nice name. That's how you spell Ulfric, right? Yeah. Okay, confirm start game. I don't want to be anything but normal. I want to start. So this Commander Shepard would be a fucking legend. I mean, he already was. And then you add on the Mass Effect 3 stuff that happened. I think that game had some missed potential. I wanted more interactions with the actual Reapers themselves. Um, we do get some explanation on how they think and what their goals are with the Leviathan stuff. I found out that's DLC though, which is interesting. But I think it's really good, gives some context without
Every
completely
great moment in our history began with a dream.
explaining everything.
Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it.
Yeah.
We are, all of us, leaving behind families.
We're gonna have a suit on for most of the
homes,
game, so I don't really
the
know why we
very
need the character
birthplace
creator
of
that
our
much.
species.
I mean, actually, we had the helmet off a lot of times in
Some
Mass Effect,
for discovery,
the original
to
trilogy.
see the unknown. Others for a new start.
It's cool that we can actually advance
But today,
like after the point
reasons,
of,
we take the first steps,
you know, when we're
toward a
supposed to
new
be all
future for
dead.
humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
So will Mass Effect Relays be around? What the hell is that? It's big shit. I can't fully remember what happened in Mass Effect 3. I think I was too upset by the fact that everyone, like, all the stuff that happened. Humanity lives in a golden era of interstellar travel, discovery of ancient alien ruins on Mars, propelled our understanding of science and technology over thousands of years. Runway voyage. Future begins in 3, 2, 1. Andromeda. So we're just exploring it, like the other galaxy, but we know it's a one-way trip. I thought there was some like urgency, like we needed to go to Andromeda for some reason, but yeah, this is fine. 634 years data. The date 0 hours 0. Okay, that's a solid date. The game looks really cool. Maybe this is just cinematic, but this looks impressive. I'm so excited for this. Arc Hyperion. Does that say 20,000 or 200,000? Yep. Wasn't really paying attention to the number. But anyway, it traveled quickly. So I would assume because the end of Mass Effect 3 was a big deal. Because, you know, that's like the whole... It changed the whole galaxy. That's me. I look Asian.
We made it.
I'm not Asian in real life.
Deep breaths. You're gonna
But
want
I guess that's just how we're gonna
I've
look.
been
That's
taking it
fine.
easy for 600 years.
I look
Ryder,
old
recon
too.
specialist,
Oh,
Pathfinder mission
wrinkles.
team.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round?
How about we get him a cup of coffee first?
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy.
Ryder, let's get you checked out. Look here.
After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates,
There's so many different endings to Mass Effect 3.
cluster was selected as our
I'm trying to like quickly look up the ending
Now
that
you
I
are
got for
part
it.
of the first wave of arcs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
Oh, hello.
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it?
Tone choice. 20 choices help define Ryder's personality. Oh, the little symbols. That's casual and that's professional. Logical, emotional. Isn't logical and professional kind of similar? Easy and no fun.
I hope not. I signed up for a little adventure before we settle down.
Well, buckle up. Sounds like you'll get your wish.
Yeah?
Over here now, the Pathfinder wants you all on your feet.
I
right
like that
away.
you get
He
that.
said mission
Shepard
ready
didn't
for
have
the
much
hour.
personality
Any idea why?
in the original
No,
trilogy
but I'm
himself.
guessing that's where
He's a
your
very stoic
adventure
person.
comes in.
Kind of flat, but
Okay,
it
everything
kind
checks
of
out.
worked.
Just one more
I mean,
thing
you could be
before I
good
send
or
you on your
evil,
way.
pretty much.
Let's test your SAM implant. Sam, are you monitoring?
Sam.
Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. Taparo. Good morning, Ryder. Are
Is
you
that a
feeling
VI?
well?
What are these? My implant?
I just need a second to get my bearings. What's this about my implant?
A routine check. After being in stasis, we want to make sure the connection's still live.
As the
Oh,
team's
I'm in
mission
stasis.
complete, your well-being is my primary concern.
Assuming the implants work as advertised, Sam sees what you see, in theory. We won't know for sure until we get you in the field. How are you feeling otherwise?
I'm ready to get to it.
Readings confirmed. I detect an increased level of adrenaline in your system. The neural implant is functioning properly.
Caffeine always did make me jumpy.
You're all done. Let's get you on your way. Though you may want to hang around while we revive your sister, it always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
No. It's interesting that we have a twin. Like, oh, who drove us into this thing? Come on, who's fucking up right now? What even is that? Oh no, sis. Oh, 0G.
What's happening?
It broke free.
Just hang on!
Oh, I'm playing.
Try to brace yourself.
Remedy cryobay is offline.
Careful of the syringe.
I'm almost inside. Hold on.
Oh, what? Almost inside what?
This is Cora. I'm at the cryo bay. Brace for a reset. Everyone okay?
I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
This is the Pathfinder. Mission teams continue preparations. Cora, Riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him. Let's get...
We have a problem over here.
The
It's Sarah
riders.
Ryder.
What? Did she just... Is she dead? Look fucking stupid with blue hair, but so worth it. Sis. Which one? This one?
What's
Bruh.
wrong?
I don't know. Ryder?
Is my sister okay?
Sarah's fine. Her vitals are strong. But the revival procedure was interrupted.
When can she wake up?
We don't want to rush it. Sam?
My connection to Sarah's implant was suspended. However, her pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
Okay,
To
so
be on the
she's
safe
fine.
side, we'll need to keep her in a low-level coma for a while. Then let her body regain consciousness naturally. She'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated. Ryder, I'll wait for you at the door.
Oh,
whenever
we're
you're
in
ready
it.
to go.
Information. Oh, we're in it. Yes, the sprinting isn't dog shit. The first two games I hated sprinting.
You ready?
They fixed it in the third game, finally. Oh my goodness. Seriously, who's piloting this thing? Fucking useless.
Whatever hit the arc fried everything. We have to balance the power lower and explode.
Great.
The
Can we
door's
go this way?
power is
Okay.
malfunctioning.
I'll try to run a diagnostic.
Investigate the malfunction. We're gonna have this whole game of the VI.
Ryder can find it. He
I
has
kinda
the scanner.
didn't
Quick,
like
Ryder, use it to locate the fault.
the VI. I liked that Joker
I'll
was
try to get
our...
readings on the second conduit.
Oh, we have a scanner. Conduit. Oh, don't say conduit.
If we don't balance the current, we're looking at a complete
Ryder, try scan.
There's no indication of a fault in this component.
Keep looking.
Okay, this is interesting.
Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it! Bad relay. Ryder, can you go reset it?
Okay. Yeah, what was the VI's name?
There! It's reset! Do it! Rerouting the turret now!
It's working!
Readings are the green.
I can't remember.
Thank God. That could have
But
been
preferred when
the end of
Joker was like our talk to guy
Good job,
for
Ryder.
mission
Now we can get to the
intel and
train.
stuff.
Call the bridge and tell Captain Gunn this won't hold for long.
That was close. Barely in Andromeda, and we're already scrambling.
The adventure begins.
Not sure your dad will see it that way.
My dad. I wonder if he'll have blue hair as well, because I made my hair wait for Cora.
Go ahead and take us to the bridge.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. I'm excited. Excited to get down into this game.
Helm control, report. We're drifting. Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
What is that?
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Oh, that's him.
Attempting to adjust sensor.
So they made him just look like
Alan,
like an
please.
older
You may
version
be
of our
Pathfinder,
character.
but this is my
That's
ship.
kind of fun.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with
'Cause
the
Shepard in
Nexus
the
or
last game
other
had
arcs,
no
we
family.
proceed to our appointed golden world.
Well, really,
Solid
any
ground.
friends from
If it's even out
um,
there. Nobody
Earth.
said anything about running
He
into
had
an energy
Anderson,
cloud. And
that
that's
other
just a
guy.
wild guess
But that
while
was
we
about
hit.
it. Oh, and like Ashley and Caden, I guess. But one of them dies, and the other one isn't really much of a
Alec, I
factor
need to
until the
assess the
third game.
damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
I prefer solid ground.
My father's got a point, though. Solid ground sounding pretty good right now.
Yeah, but...
Pretty good. Isn't good enough.
Yes, sir.
It's a classic dad line.
We're coming through.
Close enough. Close enough isn't good enough.
God. Is
What?
that our golden world?
There's a planet.
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky. All of our long-range scans told
I
us
should
it
have
was in the green
used the
zone.
default one.
Perfect for human settlement.
It looks stupid. Like his lips are weird.
It doesn't even look the same.
We can't give up now.
We don't know how bad it is yet. Still seems like it's our best shot.
Maybe. There's just a lot on the line.
Sam?
The energy
Is-
from the phenomenon is damping our senses.
I guess, I
Planetary
mean, we're not
conditions
going
are
back to...
unknown.
why can't we go back to the Milky Way? They said it was a one-way trip in the beginning,
We're
but...
marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out, and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not,
Because if there's no
As
Mass
Pathfinder,
Effect
it'll be my
relays,
job
then
to
I
find
guess
an
we're
alternative.
fucked.
It's what we trained for.
Would there be any out here in this
But if this
galaxy?
goes
I don't
well,
know.
We're already home.
Did the Reapers only care about the Milky Way?
all right. Just make it
Because they
quick.
built those, didn't they?
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them
For
spin up
people
2
to
shuttles.
discover,
Planet forward
advance their
30.
technology, and
Yes,
then
sir.
Reapers kill them off.
A stubborn one, isn't he?
Give him a chance.
He cares in his own way. Enough to give him a chance.
I suppose you're right. He is our Pathfinder. If this doesn't work out, we'll need him more than ever. I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
New planet. It's kind of interesting that we're not the captain of the ship yet. There's like quite a
My
few
sister's
people
gonna
in
hate that
charge.
she missed this.
Are all the riders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in her blood. She beat me into the world by 1 minute. Couldn't wait to get started.
Well,
Do we have a twin
don't
sister?
worry. I'm sure Sarah will pull through.
I wonder if she's gonna
When she
like
does,
actually wake up.
she's gonna want stories.
So, let's get out there and find her some. Right, you'll want to get your helmet.
What the hell this suit
And
looks?
maybe stop at the Good Luck Rock before we
Data pad.
go.
The what?
It's an old superstition of your dad's.
Hello, guys. Helmet.
Got it.
That should do it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened the armaments locker.
We expecting trouble, Sam?
April.
Oops, sorry.
So just another boring day at the office, huh?
I don't know how these, like the logic ones, when it says define his personality, what does that mean exactly? Is it gonna like take choices away from us? Like we can only do logical choices going forward? So we got emotional, emotional, logical, can't remember.
If it was, this wouldn't be any fun. I can't wait to find out what's down there.
I know what you mean. I was one. Well, if they made it, we can too. And
Let's
maybe
hope.
see
And
a
then there's these
dragon
choices
along the
that
way.
don't
Never know.
have anything.
Let's keep an eye out.
And our distance.
On that note, I'd better get my gear in order.
Oh, we still got stuff to get? Ooh.
Hope I won't need this.
Again.
You never know. Now let's get to the shuttles.
So then we're going to see some new alien species. That would be pretty cool.
Dr. Carlyle, with everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand, and if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
If it's what we hope it is, it'll be one for the history books. You got a quote ready? One small step?
I'm pretty sure your dad will handle that honor.
My dad like,
All right,
like the
team, run it up.
legendary
We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know
Captain
about?
of the
Seems
ship.
prudent given the situation. We'll be short-handed with Sarah out.
Doesn't seem to
I
mind.
heard what happened. Your sister's strong. She'll make it.
We shouldn't worry.
Sarah wouldn't want us to worry because of her.
You're right. The mission comes first. Though, I doubt your mother would have seen it that way. I promised her I'd get you two here safely.
Did she not come?
Okay, team, listen up. I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers, like me. We dream of exploring the unknown, finding the edge of the map, and then discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up. That we kept dreaming, that our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know.
Has
We only
no
get
other
one chance to
species
be
gone
first.
to the Andromeda?
So, let's go make
Like-
history.
The species that have had thousands of years above humans in terms of being able to travel around space.
Years for this.
And how far forward does this take place from Mass Effect trilogy?
Archive this is Shuttle 1. Switching to manual.
Is it 600 years? That's an insane amount of time.
Good luck, Pathfinder team.
Or is that just 600 years since we've been able to travel through space? Because like the Solarians or the Asari, they never, none of them seem to really
Stop the Hyperion in its tracks.
want to go
It
beyond
appears to
the
be an
Milky Way.
unstable mass of dark energy.
If you
say so. Steer clear of it.
I like the suit. How it looks. Said that before. Looks cool.